Hey everyone, thanks so much for following along with our family as we study Spanish at the Language Institute in San Jose, Costa Rica. This month, Elise and I are going to give you a little update of how our studies have been going and what our lives are like. It won't be as interesting as hearing from the kids, but I'm sure that they will make their way into the video as well. The most exciting development for our family in June was that we were able to start attending church in person. We had been watching the services of this church, ILE July, since January, and a couple of weeks ago we were able to attend their first service back in person. Here a child is having some prayer by the pastor with the church family. She was born during the pandemic and the lockdown restrictions, so it's her first time in church. And we're just so excited to see the Ticos coming back out to church and that we're able to gather with them and worship. And here's a little glimpse into their worship as well. Thankfully for me, a lot of the songs sung in church are based on an English version that I'm familiar with, so that helps me anyways to be able to follow along with the words with a familiar tune. It's also helpful during the sermon that the pastor often uses PowerPoint, so I can follow along the text as well.
A typical day at the Spanish Language Institute for Dave and I starts with dropping the kids off at 7:30 in the morning. Right now the kids are in summer camp, so they still have some classes, but no homework. Hola a todos, estamos aquí en nuestra clase de lenguaje. Esta es mi compañera Cristiana de Texas. Y mi compañero Rob de Inglaterra, ¿verdad? Y nuestra maestra excelente, Eugenia. Y sí, este es el día que practicamos gramática. And I hope you all are doing well. These are my classmates, Christiana and Rob, and our excellent teacher, Eugenia.
So every day, Elise and I have grammar and language class. This is my language class here, where we get to practice talking in Spanish on different topics with lots of corrections from our very patient teacher. We also have conversation club twice a week and a social language class, where we're assigned projects outside of the classroom, such as cooking classes, interviews, Bible studies, meeting new people, or even taking dance lessons. One of the things we really enjoy about the Spanish Language Institute is that we are on the same campus with the kids, so we can stop in and see what they're up to. Here are the younger kids playing outside, and the older kids were practicing for an upcoming assembly.
On the most recent Costa Rican holiday, the Language Institute and the kids at the Academy put on a program with traditional dancing and typical food like tamales. We had so much fun learning the dance and participating with the other students and families.
Another recent milestone was getting our first gift packet and visitors from back home, which we were very excited for. I also got to celebrate Father's Day here with some Tico friends and other classmates. And we got out of the city again on another weekend for a hike.
I've really been enjoying getting to know my neighbor Rosie, who's been coming to the park with me or coming over for cafecitos and teaching me funny Spanish sayings. Thank you for your support, and especially for your encouraging messages.
Thank you.